Hello, I'm so excited that you're joining me for another Assemble This video. Today's card is all about an easy hack to get a really vibrant blended background with distress inks. Plus, I have a fun layout with a popped up die cut heart just for a little bit of extra fun for your card. I'm featuring the Happy and Cozy stamp set from Unity Stamp Company. I just really adore these fabulous trees. I stamped them a couple times to create a tree line and then stamped that cute little moon in a couple different places. Next, I am getting ready to blend, and I've already started. I picked three beautiful colors from Distress Inks: Saltwater Taffy, Salvage Patina, and Villainous Potion. And I'm doing a blend from top to bottom, and I knew I wanted this to be really saturated and vibrant. And I thought about using those blended brushes, but they take forever to build up ink. And I thought, why don't I just grab that cube and just start layering on that color? So I'm rubbing it on and building up that ink and really saturating the paper. What I found was interesting is that this is Nina Solar White 80-pound cardstock, and it had a bit of texture, which I didn't realize it had. It seems really smooth, but as you can see, as I rub that ink over, there's a bit of texture to the paper. So I think next time I might try something like Bristol or even Hammermill, something with an even smoother surface, just so this ink really glides across the top. I'm not mad at it, it totally worked, but it did have just a little hint of a texture to it, though as these panels sat and the ink really kind of settled and started to soak into the paper and dry, it's smoothed out. You can't even tell that there's any texture. For my second card, I chose my favorite trio of inks for a rainbow background. I used picked raspberry, mustard seed, and peacock feathers, and these just layered wonderfully. I feel like these ink cubes were more saturated with ink, which really helped to layer on and saturate the paper. So I just directly applied that ink to the paper, and then I'm using my blending brush to kind of blend out the three lines. I did that with the previous card as well. It just kind of blends those colors together, so you get a nice variation between the three different colors. And then it just fills in any areas on that paper that might have been missed from applying the ink directly to the paper as well. So I'm just kind of finishing this up, making sure I get a nice blend, and those blending brushes really do help out getting that. And that's the finished panel and our hack. I just love how easy it was to create by directly applying the ink to the paper. Next, I grabbed a couple heart dies that I really love from Unity, and I'm just taping those down onto my panel, and then I'm going to run them through my die cut machine. I'm also going to use a stitched rectangle to kind of die cut those out and then glue them directly down onto my card front. Now, just for a little bit of fun, I added some foam adhesive behind those hearts. I like the way that they pop up and add a bit of dimension, but they also fill in that background image that we had. So it just kind of adds a little bit of texture and interest to your card while still featuring those cute trees and all that hard work we did with the blending of the background. So I'm just adding that foam adhesive to the center and then being careful to realign that heart. I don't mind if you see a little bit of the white behind the cardstock. It just makes it easier to tell that that is popped up. Next, I grabbed a couple sentiments from Sentiment Kits. The happy birthday on the right is from Extended Celebration, and the happy birthday blocks on the left is from Sunflower Wishes. And then just for some sparkle and shine, I added a few sequin stars. And here are our finished cards. I just love this pink, blue, and purple blend. It's almost like a sunset or a night sky. And then the subtle popped up heart is a great sentiment frame and just a way to add a little bit of extra interest to your card. The second card is, of course, my favorite rainbow blend, and then another cute heart to frame around those bold block birthday sentiments. I just love the way that those stars are the perfect accent to add just a bit more shine. As always, I'll have all the supplies linked in the description of this video on my Dahlhouse Designs YouTube channel and blog. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Plus, if you have any questions or sweet comment, post below. Thank you again for creating with me. I hope you were inspired to get inky, and I'll see you next time.